I take pride in being the last guy to beat Michael Jordan in a playoff situation. Everybody's going to say, oh, he came back from baseball. But my thing is, if you step on that court, and I know he has the same mentality, if you're on that court, that means you're ready to go.
After a 2-year hiatus from playing basketball and pursuing a short-lived baseball career, Michael Jordan decided to come back to the sport he used to dominate, basketball. MJ is no stranger to losing playoff series, losing 6 before he won 3 straight championships. Now this was the last time Jordan lost a playoff series, and this occurred versus Shaq's Orlando Magic. The series was 3-2 Orlando Magic. Here's their lineup in 1995 Eastern Conference semifinals. Magic had the lethal duo of Shaq in the paint, and Penny Hardaway playing the point, with Shaq averaging 24 and 12 rebounds, and Penny averaging almost 19 points per game and 8 assists. Their other teammates weren't bums either. The Orlando Magic got Horace Grant, the goggles guy, which the Bulls traded averaged a double-double per game, 18 and 11. And Nick Anderson and Dennis Scott each scoring 15 points per game. This was a stacked Orlando Magic team against Jordan's lineup, with Jordan's ex-Scottie Pippen averaging in the series 19 and 10 rebounds, B.J. Armstrong averaging close to 13 points per game, Tony Kukoc averaging 12 per game, and Luke the Bloke Longley, as center averaging 5 points and 3 rebounds per game. This was the pre-Rodman Bulls. Game 6 was expected to be a tight game. The Magic started early with Penny and Shaq, taking turns scoring the basketball early in the first quarter, opening a 4-10 lead. Kukoc kept the Bulls afloat, hitting a few jumpers and drives. The Bulls managed to get their rhythm late in the first quarter with defensive stops, and Jordan and Pippen started to get hot, and finally the Bulls took the lead, opening the second quarter. Pippen kept the pace going with a few jumpers and dunks. Jordan and Penny went at each other trading buckets. The Bulls were leading the whole time in the fourth quarter, as everything was going in for the Bulls until... Remember this number here, 102? The Bulls were just nailed at 102. Now this is where the Bulls messed up. Suddenly the Bulls got cold, missing easy shot after shot and turnover after turnover. Even the bloke Luke Longley couldn't get an easy shot. And that was pretty much it. The Orlando Magic scored the last 14 points. Jordan finished the game with 24 points on 8 of 19 shooting. Here's Penny Hardaway's thoughts after beating Jordan in the playoffs.
All we did was piss him off. Once he got that year under his belt and got his feet back wet, he went right back into pit bull mode, and then it was over.
Penny Hardaway knew he had it coming. And you know what happens if you mess with Jordan? Jordan took it personally and led the Bulls the next season to an NBA record 72 wins. They then swept the Magic the next time they met in the conference finals.
Bulls have swept the Magic. Jordan finishes with 45 points.
And proceeded to do a three-peat. Was it because Jordan was a bit rusty that they lost? Or was Dennis Rodman just the missing piece to the Bulls dynasty? Comment down below.